Hello, and welcome to this quick overview of marketing. I'm Nancy Furlow, and I'm a marketing professor at Marymount University. To begin with, let's go ahead and define what marketing is. One way of thinking of marketing is to think of it as going back to the basic 4 P's, the product, place, price, and promotion. That's what this definition is really talking about. This definition simply reads, marketing is the process of planning and executing the conception, pricing, promotion, and distribution of ideas, goods, and services, basically the 4 P's, to create exchanges that satisfy individual and organizational objectives. This newer definition of marketing reads, marketing is an organizational function and a set of processes for creating, capturing, communicating, and delivering, basically the 4 P's again, value to customers and for managing customer relationships in a way that benefit the organization and its stakeholders. So the emphasis in this new definition is basically the relationship that businesses have today with their customers and the recognition of that. And this concept of creating value, which is fairly new in marketing. So I guess you really could say that customer is king. So what these definitions are saying, to sum up, is that marketing, number one, entails an exchange. So for the exchange, we traditionally think of it as being money, but basically it's the customers giving something to the seller. It could be your time, it could be your choice, it could be your decision to change your behavior, as in social marketing. So the exchange is not just money, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Number two, marketing satisfies customer needs and wants. This is important to remember because personally I thought 8-tracks were a great idea, but no one needs them or wants them anymore. So for a product to be successful, you have to keep in mind that it has to satisfy customers' needs and their wants. Number three, marketing requires the four P's. Marketing requires the 4 P's: product, price, place, and promotion. Place is basically distribution, where do you find the product, that type of thing. And promotion is what we most think of when we think of marketing. That's the advertising, the communication aspect of it. And then number 4 is this concept of creating value. And this is where marketing has really changed today and has recognized the importance of being able to provide something that your competition cannot in order to be successful in the marketplace, creating that value for your customers. What this is illustrating basically is this concept of the exchange, how products are going from the sellers to the buyers based on the communication and the delivery aspect, but at the same time money as well as information about our buyers is going back to the sellers. Now I want to spend a little bit of time talking about each of the 4 P's: product, price, place, and promotion. The product is not limited to simply a tangible item. It can be a tangible good item, like in this case these Melba snack crackers, but it can also be a service. In this case, the maid brigade, maid services, also financial services, insurance. The good could also be a change in behavior, as we see in social marketing campaigns. And in this example, Pedigree is promoting adoption. And finally, places are a product as well. Who has not seen a Virginia is for Lovers bumper sticker at some time? The next P in marketing is price, and this is the cost of the exchange. The cost is not necessarily just money, it's also your time. Like when you're shopping for a car, you spend an awful lot of time before you make that decision, before you sign on the line. That's part of the exchange. The convenience. You notice how things cost more at the 7-Eleven store than if you were to run into Giant. And that's because of the convenience is being considered in part of the pricing, as well as social status. We know that some luxury goods will cost a lot more than similar goods, and it may not necessarily be an example of the quality. The third P is place. Where does this exchange take place? How do you get the goods from the manufacturer to the customer? A business may be described as bricks and mortar, and that's basically that it has a physical presence, and only a physical presence, like a corner drugstore, in this case video store. A business may also be described as clicks and mortar, and in this case the Blockbuster still has a few remaining actual stores, but also the business is online. And finally, you can have a business that is strictly online or just clicks. And in this case, Netflix, who has really pretty much taken care of the bricks and mortar and clicks and mortar, is really dominating the market. Another component of place is distribution, or the supply chain. How do we get the good from the manufacturer to the customer? Does it go through a warehouse? Does it go through a retailer? Or is it sold directly to the customer online, for example? And then finally, the fourth P is promotion. And this is what most people think of when they think of marketing. This is the communication aspect. Promotion is where we build our relationship with our customers through sales or through advertising or through direct marketing. The different aspects of the promotion mix really convey what we are saying to our customers. In this example, Mini Cooper is using an integrated marketing communication approach. To promote the Mini, they use a combination of magazine advertising, billboards, the website, as well as experiential marketing, where the customers actually come in contact with the product. Also may be considered public relations. Through different channels of communication or promotion, we try to create value for our customers. And this is through creating that relationship. By having a relationship with our customers, we're focusing on customer retention. It is less expensive to keep our customers rather than constantly trying to find new customers. That's why customer relationship marketing is so important. Another aspect of CRM is that communication begins to focus on the benefits of a product rather than just the features, as a way to differentiate ourselves from our competition. And social media has been a real boon to this concept of building a relationship. Businesses are flocking to Facebook. You'll notice marketers today are also focusing more on commitment to customers and developing an ongoing relationship. For example, Mini has their own Facebook page. Through the Facebook page, they're developing this community with other customers so that we have a rapport with people who are like us and again feel stronger toward that brand. So to sum up what I've covered in this brief presentation, marketing number one entails an exchange. Secondly, to be successful, you must satisfy your customers' needs or wants, and you really need to be able to understand those needs and wants. Number three, marketing is a component of the 4 Ps: product, price, place, and promotion. And then finally, through marketing, we create value for our customers. So I wish to thank you for sharing the last 10 minutes with me, and I hope I've given you a clear overview of marketing.